and 1. Whoops. Come on, get away from the stupid fire. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. It's trying to save, and I was walking away from the fire, and I hit the square by accident. Sorry. My bad. I'm trying to squat so I can duck and hide, and I will be right back. I go get me a cup of coffee, take a hit of my medication, and I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Hey, Mystify, you still there, right? Because it says you are. Internet's acting up today for everybody. Alright, let's see. What is our quest? We kill him? Is that right? Right? We kill that person right there? No, I'm kidding. Hold on, guys. I gotta mute it for a minute. There's somebody playing music loud outside my window again. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It stopped. Count 4 up the hill. Those aren't demonic ones, are they? No. They look like they're demonic. He does not like the cold, does he? Wait. That's 5. 5 sawtooth. Ho ho. This is not gonna be pretty for me. One of these guys is gonna hit my trap. Definitely one of these guys is gonna hit my trap. Let's see about getting one of these guys mad at us.
Calm, calm.
aggro him. Come on. Come on, big ugly. Nice. Got all of them? Nice. I let them drop themselves. That worked perfect. Got a lot of traps here I gotta collect. How much ammo do we have left? Okay, where's Big Bad at?
All the winters coming at once. No room.
Oh, that's beautiful. Need some wires. Hello, puppy. Maybe I should badger him a little bit. Get it? Badger. Oh, hello, Mr. T-Rex. I said, mighty T-Rex.
Need to keep the upper hand.
What the? Oh, Striders. It's fine, puppy. It was dealt with. Not by me, but it was dealt with.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
Yeah.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
What's that?
We can resume any time you like, Aratak.
I usually
If
share
you
it with
want
my
to
daughter.
hear
I
her voice again.
can't eat a full box to myself.
Come closer, Aloy. We have
But yeah,
much
mac
to
and cheese
discuss.
is my favorite. Yep. Sometimes I'll cut up a hot dog and put in it, or I'll put meat in it. Like, beef. Also, sometimes I'll take and I'll make homemade chili mac and cheese. Oh yeah. It's one of my faves. Chili mac and cheese with hot dog. Really good.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over
I know that
Aurea's
puppy.
death. I thought I was familiar
I know
with
the
the
chat was
emotion,
full of things that
but
it
this
shouldn't
is
have in it.
something new.
Cyan,
Sev
I don't know what
saw
to
it and
It is
started deleting
unlikely
them,
that any
and
specific
I
consolation
think he also
would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring.
they
You are
can
different
puppy,
from
but
the Blue.
there's a way of people
You have
creating new accounts.
technological aptitude and a functioning focus.
If your IP address
We
is
can
hidden,
communicate
people can
on
go
a
down
much
and get a
more
VPN
comprehensive level.
to hide their identity.
Perhaps even like colleagues.
And there's other ways of doing it. Even getting around your physical IP being deleted, there's ways of getting around it.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Yes, puppy, we know. It's over with. It's been dealt with.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk
Let's
was
just
countered.
Been
not
a
dwell
long
on it,
time,
puppy, and
Saya.
let it go for now,
We blew
okay?
up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes, to construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And
I'm
yet,
surprised
it does
didn't
have
get in its own
internal
cauldron.
limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
You meant a lot to Aurea.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult.
She
Our
normally
visits
hasn't
seemed to
yelled like
help
that
her,
in a while, so
and I became eager
it's
for
fine.
them.
But
Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice.
well, she's always
Although
playing
I
that.
do fear non-existence,
She's always playing
I
that. No,
wish
she's
our
talking to our
roles
daughter right now.
could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined.
Well, it's her fault. She doesn't listen.
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it
She was
difficult
pulled over
to
an hour ago to
communicate it.
shower, so
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly
Puppy, she's
limitless
an AI.
potential for human and machine
She's
advancement.
an artificial intelligence program.
Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So, there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Hey, I'm
Yes.
human. She's a machine.
Billions were displaced, and millions perished.
The girl's
as
human,
much as
that's a
20%
machine.
of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things are better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence.
Oh, well, she doesn't know everything. She's only learning
Firebird was
what
one of dozens
she's
of
been programmed
ecological
to know.
restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
You have to tell them you were made by the Old Ones. That you're not any kind of spirit. It's the only way they can start to learn about how things really are.
I see. Do you believe that I misled Aurea?
No. Not in any way that mattered.
She perished believing she was preserving the blue light of her beliefs.
Maybe. But what she really wanted to preserve was you.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
It's Aratak, the Araturkey. Oh look, there's a helicopter landing pad up here. It's the Araturkey.
My chieftain,
Just... Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I
It's
wouldn't wish it
complicated
on
to
anyone.
explain, puppy.
That's fair.
An
But she was
apocalyptic
ready to
event
face it.
happened. The robots
Only
were
in struggle
created
against death do
to
we find even for a moment the spark of life.
re-terraform the planet.
Truly, Araya found the spark.
They kind of went wonky and they lost
proud of
control
her.
of them. So,
Though I
in order
grieve
to
for her
get the
passing,
shutdown codes,
at
they
the
had
last I
to,
truly know who she was,
yeah,
and why the spirit was so
put
important.
DNA in a bunker, and
For so long,
that's where
she
these people
told
came
me.
from. There was no planet on Earth for
only
about
you could have
3,000
heard it,
years, I
brother.
think they said.
Now,
No
I
life on
understand.
Earth at all. No plants, no humans, nothing.
There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
What do you think Hephaestus is, Silence?
I'm not sure. But its name comes from a language even the old ones
Yeah.
considered ancient, as does the name Hades.
They're only as strong as the person that plays
Connection,
them, though.
perhaps. Lizard and Lust. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
She
You could
is
stop
19
right there.
years old right
Is that
now.
what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
On
Oh, no,
the next
no.
one, she'll be
Only to you
29,
who accidentally
I
conceal
think, or
more.
28, something
My
like
past
that.
and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began.
I went the
Catch up
wrong
with you
way.
down the trail.
Yeah, she's a young adult. Hold on, what is this? Is that the way in? Can I go in here already? Let's see. Is there something in here I missed when I was in here earlier? Let's see. Oh, crap. My bad. I fell straight down. I went to jump across and it said she dropped. It's a good thing I saved it there. There it is. Puppy, I am her. Her dying means I die. So yeah, I killed myself by accident. I fell off a mountain and perished. Oh, Frappuccino. Bad wolf. Ow. Bad wolfie. Wolfie. Good night. Stay. I will kill you. Good night. Oh, frag. Bad robot. Bad robot.
Can't carry.
I'm out of wire again, really? Geez, dogs over here are going crazy tonight. Okay, resources. Oh, you're fine, puppy. You're not crazy. Okay, I have too many of those again, dang it. There. That's better. Yeah, like I said, puppy, you're not crazy. Where are the rest of my creatures I just killed?
Fireclaw.
Yeah, who's he setting on fire with his claw?
Okay, that was too far. One of the fire claws from Thunderstruck.
Ow. Lava, of course, lava. Fire claw. your ability to throw fire, so you're gonna throw junk at me now? Yeah, you lost your ability to throw fire, so you're gonna throw junk at me now. I think I'm using speed. Protection! It's okay, you can throw fire. I was wrong. That's called a fire claw, puppy. It's a giant bear.
One down.
Big, giant, overgrown, mechanical teddy bear that shoots lava. Literally shoots lava. It's called a fire claw. Let's see here, make room for it. For its junk. A fire claw. It's a grizzly bear, puppy. It's a giant mechanical grizzly bear. And trust me, it's a bear you don't want to meet in an alley. Not saying you want to meet one in an alley, I'm just saying this is one you definitely don't want to meet.
Oh, mine now.
Alright. He wasn't alone. Where's his partner in crime? That's got to be the other fire claw. I hear something growling. That's got to be the other fire claw.
Full on.
No, puppy. I'm in a chat with Mystify. I'm not there right now. I'm in a chat with Mystify right now. Sorry. That's up to you, sir, if you want to add her or not, you know. I know. Oh, like I said, sir. I missed that owl? Yeah, I didn't think I missed you.
Look out below!
Okay, where's that other grizzly bear at? I can hear it growling. Hmm. Where's the other grizzly bear at? Okay, let's go over here and get that piece. I hear another owl. Right there he is.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh, no room for the meat. Puppy. Puppy. I don't hear her. It said she joined. Oh, she left. She must be having issues. Oh, she joined again. What is this? This looks like a trailer house of some kind. Or some kind of a bunk, above ground bunker. Huh.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Mm-hmm. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's the way down? But I see it. I don't hear her. Cool. Yeah, she left again, so she must be really having issues.
We might be alone down here.
No, we're not alone down here, Eli. Where is he? Where is the big bad creature? Let's set up some traps. Here. There.
Here's one of the metal birds.
I guess Puppy's having issues. Yep, Puppy cannot perform voice chat. That's funny.
Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines. I'd have to ditch them.
Yeah. I'm beginning to think it's not gonna let her join. That's funny.
My focus might see something here.
Really? It does? That's funny. That's really funny since I haven't been on there in a little while. For what? An hour almost? According to my PlayStation.
Just have to go up. Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. If I can't find something, maybe my focus can. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock.
Yeah, we see that, Puppy.
Sierra Echo.
Oh, wrong way.
Can my...
It's fine, puppy. If you're really that curious, young lady, you can keep watching it, and you'll see what it requires, what it is about. Or you could always go watch one of the other videos on it and see what it's about. There's a bunch of videos here. I have over 100 now of this one. I try my best to explain it, but you know.
I could use my focus to look around.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Yeah. Cool. Ban him.
Perhaps my focus can help me. Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Oh, I hear it. Hopefully my traps that are set over there will catch it when it comes through. Okay, where's the way back up? Up here. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I'm talking to Mystify, puppy. Who do you think I'm talking to? Where is he?
Oh, they're still surprised. Are you waiting for me?
Good night. There was only one up there, right, game? Okay. Puppy, when I do talk to you, young lady, I mention your name, don't I? I know I am.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
I hear more. Where is he? He's invisible. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's not invisible.
Start! Forget about traveling light.
Huh. Interesting. understand that. Alright, where to?
I can't spare the weight. Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Really, that's without a prime receiver, huh? Cool. Yeah, cool. Puppy says she's sorry she couldn't join. Her internet was messing up really bad, so. You're funny.
Who?
Mr. Fight.
I'm not funny.
He said to tell you hi, Brooke.
I was in the shower for like an hour.
Okay.
As long as you've been streaming.
Not true, but
It is true.
no, because you weren't in the shower when I started streaming. We heard Mama yelling at you, telling you to get in the shower. About half an hour ago, we could literally hear her yelling at you.
But I got in at 7.
Mm-mm.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You want me to go ask Mama?
Yeah. I'm sinking into the bed.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. You did. Your nerd is no longer on the rage, huh?
What if you took game while you were sleeping? Like you had a dream about that game.
Hmm. stupid thing moved. My quest marker disappeared.
Is that good? It probably is.
Cool. Hmm. Stormbird site. Well, I do have the ice rail, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the one I'm looking for. 500 feet that way.
Into the sky.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Alright. It's after 8 o'clock, so... Did you steal Daddy's towel again?
No.
No.
This one was in the middle.
Alright.
Was it even open all the way?
All I hope for is a song that echoes on after I'm gone.
I'll play. Don't get the rest of the play.
Why?
Because I was supposed to do the show.
Well...
Is this what...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is
Cool.
fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more.
Yeah.
We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
To preserve the
Might as
blue
well get
light.
started improving my
That's our
spear.
task.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Dad,
What?
what would you do if you had a parasite on your tongue and you couldn't, like, use your hands or legs to get it off?
I probably would.
Who?
Just if I said he'd eat it. I said I probably would.
Ew.
If there's a parasite on my tongue and I can't get it off with my hands, then I'll just eat the dang thing.
I just lick a rock.
You'll lick a rock and get poop on you, huh? Cool.
Stop looking! What's wrong with
Who's looking?
you?
I'm facing my monitor. How am I looking at you?
Stop looking at the monitor.
You're crazy.
You
I think she's lost her mind.
Dad,
Busy what?
They're inside
wish
too.
you could donate subscribers.
Crap. Do I want what?
Do you wish you could donate subscribers?
Donate subscribers. What does that mean?
Like, say you have like 10,000 subscribers, and you can give someone a amount of subscribers.
No, I don't wish I could do that, daughter.
You wouldn't want to give me subscribers? I only have 11 subs. And I've been posting for more than a month.
Sorry, what? Oh, Trek2m. Oh, her channel? What's your channel, baby girl?
Frozen in ice in time.
What?
Luckybby.
Lucky Tabby. Yeah.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Anthem will be on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
I'm standing here as he's shooting. No, I'm here.
I got some. Contact! Still on approach.
That does it. Can't even take a look around the room.
A live one. And it's pissed.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Stop eating glass.
Where is it? There it is. Stranded necklace. Interesting. That's a long ways down. Do I really want to go?
Yeah.
Sure. This is our last quest for the night anyway. Once we finish this one, that's it.
That's so short.
Well, yeah, but I'm not all the way down, look.
I'm blind.
And for one, there's water down below me.
Then jump. It's like jumping off a cliff. You won't die.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the Lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us. Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational trade.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments getting real long, tougher every time. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us...
Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
I like how she says maybe it was their war chief's room. Aloy.
Me?
Crap. Almost died.
Do not stop. Do a cockroach.
These wires must run to the power source.
Alright. There's 2 sets of this one, so...
2 sets of milk. One of them is
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. Useful information.
Let's see. Up, down, left, right. Up. This one's down. Left. Right.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
I almost fell.
Into a trap.
No, if I do, I die.
Oh, okay. Johnny is amazing.
And this one, where is it at? Oh, I hate this one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Alright, well this one's gonna have to wait because this one here is too complicated. I need to look the code up online for this one, so... Yeah, Yeah, I'll have to look the code up online for that one.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Get out of here and save my game if I can. Or am I down too low to get up from here? Huh. I guess I am down too low to get from here. Can I fast travel out of it? Probably not. Nope. Oh, I can fast travel it. Okay. Oh. Lay here a minute. Cool. I was able to fast travel out. Nice. Let me save my game real quick. And then I'm gonna try something.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
He's checking out his gun, puppy. That's what he's doing. You. Cool. One of his guns, puppy, in Fallout. Weren't there 3 of those there? Where's the 3rd one? Yeah. You're funny, puppy. You're funny. Well. What was that? Oh. The bad guy. I'm like, what was that? It's a bad guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. Okay.
Somebody's down over there.
One left. Is that all of them? Interesting, all these bad guys were right here in this area. I don't think there's anything over in this area.
Got too much all.
Alright. Collecting the loot off these guys, and then I gotta hop off for the night.
Ready.
bandit thugs did not know what hit them. And what hit them was Trek2m with an arrow in the head. Okay, where's the fire at?
No turning back.
Okay, that's all of them.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I guess we're gonna charge her. Get it? Charge her. Lame joke. Shot him in the horn and instantaneously dead. Good night, puppy. Puppy said good night. She's leaving. Your camp could not be placed. That's not good. I need a fireplace to save that so I can hop off. Where is one? Oh.
Look up, Glenhawk!
Why? Okay. What's that?
You want me to stay alert?
Cool.
I ought to increase my rations.
Yeah. Cool. That's the way I feel when I'm fighting the robots at White Springs. I literally cannot be killed by them. I know. It's fun. I accidentally hit them today. I did not mean to tick them off at me earlier, so. But I did. I accidentally hit him, and ticked them off and, you know, murdered them.
Gotcha.
Trying to get to a fire so I can save my game so I can hop off. Because it's already past my time. Especially if we're going to go do tomorrow what we were going to go to do. On how much trouble my daughter's gotten herself into again. You gotta be a merchant, right? Yep, there's a campfire. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to stop it here. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Please remember to click the bell notifications so you guys know when I go live. I thank you everybody for being here. Please have a nice night or day wherever you may be, and I will see you guys back here, if not tomorrow, the next day. Give me 1 second, let me finish off these guys.
Keep things quiet.
And then we will hop off. I'm not gonna go pick up their loot. I'm just
Whenever a
gonna kill
machine
them.
falls, a scrapper won't be far.
Where is that scrapper at? There he is. Oh, that's not a scrapper. There. More machines.
Snow chill itches.
There's the scrapper. Two scrappers. They got strapped. Okay, I gotta save my game after I collect the junk off these scrappers and things.
Can't have you giving away that.
You're always getting in trouble, daughter. What? That's your fault, not mine.
No space.
Give me 1 second and I will hop off, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Oh, let's go this way. Where's that stupid that shop at? Right here. That way. Thank you again, guys, and I will see you guys back here later. Good night, guys. Stay safe, stay cool, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.